Just back from a nice power walk, and I want to encourage you with something. I did a big survey last year that is going to encourage you. And I asked a large number of men, I said to them, what is the quality or feature on a woman that you find most beautiful? What do you think they said? Think about it for a minute. On the list was legs, smile, eyes, hair, personality, because we said quality or feature. On the list was butts and boobs, but that the number one was confidence. They said a woman, regardless of her age or her size or her culture or her profession, a woman who is confident and well-dressed and friendly and approachable is to them a beautiful woman. Isn't that interesting? So then I went over to the women and I asked a huge number of women. And I said to them, what do you find as a quality or feature on women as the most attractive feature? Guess what they said? It had nothing to do with how you look. They too said confidence. So then, friends, it behooves us then to understand what is confidence, because it is not the same as self-esteem. There is an overlap, but it is very different. And confidence is not that which you think you put out there. So if you want to know what that is, you need to get in touch with me. But self-confidence is what people are after. It's what people are recruiting. It's what women and men are drawn to in companies, in business, in life, in communities. That is true for marriage, for business opportunities, for friendships, confidence. So then you and I need to learn, what is that? How do I communicate that? And how do I communicate that through what I wear? Because what you wear sends a message. You're in the fashion business whether you like it or not. So you may as well learn how. You may as well learn the recipe. I did not come out of the womb a fashionista clicking the heels of my Louboutins. Okay, I taught myself everything that I know about it because I recognized from a young age how powerful personal style is. I studied people. I had an encounter when I was a little girl, and I started watching people and studying them, and I started learning. And there is a difference, a massive difference between personal style and fashion. So you want to understand what that is. But here's the bottom line. On your body, if you have a big butt, or if you're blessed in the chest, or if you are skinny, teeny tiny, or if you have wide thighs, you have two options here, friend. If you're not happy with it, and you're not loving it, either you lose it or you own it. Lose it or own it. Because that big butt that you've got, you know how many people pay a lot of money for butt cheek implants? Yep. You know how many people pay a lot of money for that blessed in the chest look? I've had a breast reduction and I'm still blessed in the chest. There is a lot of you that people would want, so you have to decide that you are going to love your body. And if you don't, and if there's a part of it you want to change, take action. Lose it or own it. It's part of you. Love it. Love your body. She is you. You'll find all kinds of magic happens when you love and accept your body right where you are. It's powerful. But own it. What happens? What would happen if you owned that butt that you think is too big, or those thighs that you thought were too wide? What would happen if any of those things happened? What would happen if you just decided, I've got this billowy belly and I'm just going to love it and I'm going to dress my best bits and I'm just going to learn some stuff? What would happen if you stopped waiting for the weight and stopped dressing and hiding and blending into the background, right? What would happen? Yeah, the background, because black will always be black, but there is a way to wear black with a dash of bold, and it is not. Black every day is not okay. Black every day is not okay. That's lazy, and that's just mediocre, and that's not who you are. So, confidence is what people are looking for the world over. Not just today because of COVID. It has always been this way. There's one thing that doesn't change across the sands of time, and that is human nature. So, competence produces confidence. And whatever it is on your body that you haven't really loved to date, just try it. Own it. Dress it up. Be confident. That is sexy. See what happens.